Hello, Catherine. Could we start with
Hi.
introducing you a bit? What do you do and who are you?
My name is Katrina, and I'm a tattoo artist and a studio owner, and I've been that for around like 15, 16 years in a small town in Norway called Bryne.
Nice. How big is the studio?
We are currently now three permanent tattoo artists, and also I've just recently got an apprentice.
That's really nice. Glad to hear it. And we've been working together now for almost 3 months. And I was just wondering a bit, what made you reach out to us in the beginning, or what issues did you have before we started working together?
Yeah, I think we felt like everybody feels in this industry at the minute that the social media marketing aspect, you need to be a professional to understand what to post, when to post, how to reach client. We all felt that we couldn't really manage it. It felt like you needed a degree to even understand how to reach your clients locally. I just felt overwhelmed. And then I saw your ad and I saw that you have worked with someone I know. I thought maybe this is for us.
That's awesome. And then we took a meeting and the rest is history.
Yeah, best decision I ever made.
And when you say that, that's really awesome. And we get that a lot, which is it's really fun to work with something that you actually feel you can help people, especially small businesses, which is really awesome. And if we go into that, what results have you gotten so far?
I would say we have more than doubled our turnover of clients. Before, some of my artists only were booked for 2 to 3 weeks in advance, so it was very difficult to have a sense of security and continuous like knowing of your revenue. But now we are we're permanently booked to 2 to 3 months in advance. So everybody's making money, everybody has having return clients, everybody feels more secure and more stable. It's been mind-blowingly busy.
I can imagine. I guess all of you have had a lot to do in the studio.
Yeah, and it's still going, and we have booked a lot of bigger projects, so they are just not for one session, so they will keep on rolling.
So
And
that's
we've
really
reached
awesome.
clients we haven't reached before. We've stolen clients.
Do you feel like you have gotten some clients from Stavanger as well, or has it mostly been your area?
No, actually, several from areas that I haven't really seen. We've been getting from before. It's just like different areas, like 20 minutes or 30 minutes in different directions to different like smaller cities. We've
Yeah.
seen that they're starting to come to us instead of going to Stavanger because they have like they can choose.
Wow.
It's going to be almost like the same kind of distance or maybe a little bit longer to us, and they started choosing us instead.
Nice. And I think that's the power of when you get the right type of marketing, because they see you a lot and then they see your tattoos, they see everything, and then like, okay, let's go there instead. And a
Yeah,
discount is, of course, a very good way to get them in.
yeah. I'm not finished doing this. I can just say that I'm going to book again in January because now I'm so fully booked. I'm booked into halfway of January already.
Damn, so like 3 months.
Yeah, it's 3 months and a bit. Yeah, I'm not done. So I still this week I have consultations every day. So I'm gonna probably
Damn.
be get very, very booked.
How is it for the other girls in the studio?
I only struggle with one of my artists, but I always struggle with her that she's a little bit slow on replying to clients. My other artist, she's booked through December now.
That's not too bad. And I know we talked a bit about this before recorded, but you also mentioned that you have gotten a lot of like bigger projects. Or could you tell me what type of clients have you gotten in
Yeah.
through the ads?
A new projects clients we would not have reached, I think, naturally on our own. So now we have been booking like really big pieces, like I have several full leg sleeves, back pieces. One of my artists is working on a more or less a bodysuit at the minute. So
Whoa,
one client, yeah, we booked him in on the first month of advertising, and he's probably been in now 8 times. Him
that's a lot
alone
for
has
one
probably
client.
paid for everything. Yeah, we wouldn't have reached him if it wasn't for the campaign.
Wow, that's really good. Because that's also interesting because I know that you
Yeah,
guys are a smaller town, and I know a lot
yeah.
of artists that we talk to and studio owners, they're like, yeah, but it's my area, it's too small, I can't get clients. But I guess you guys haven't felt that at all, right? Because you've gotten clients from other areas.
On us on our own would never been able to do, and it's got nothing to do with the quality of work we're doing. It's the fact that we don't know how the social media marketing part of it actually works.
That makes sense. Well, it's really awesome that we've been able to reach so many people, and especially getting this big project, because I mean that's where we can earn a lot of money as well with these returning clients. And if you get one person that pays, there's one person who pays for the whole thing. I mean that's crazy if you think about it that way. And also, just that's more results. But how have you felt working with us? I mean, at EM Partner, how has it felt with like communication and ads? How has it felt?
It's been extremely smooth. I'm a techno dinosaur and I need a lot of hand holding. And I think you guys have really, really beautifully babied me through it, which I needed. Yeah, you've been extremely like accessible, because as I said, I'm a techno dinosaur, and I need a lot of, like, you have to dumb it down a little bit for me. And you guys have been respectful, understanding, and very, very accommodating with your time.
Wow, that's a good compliment.
Yeah, I was like, you've been patient with me. I couldn't ask for more.
Well, that's awesome. That makes me glad to hear. And I mean, just like when we worked together for this month, how has the response rate been? Do you have to wait like a week to get a reply from us? Or do you think we're like responsive every day? Or how has that part felt?
You respond the same day. I've been responded in like less than 10 minutes if you've had a chance. I feel like I'm probably the most slower one to answer. I don't feel this. Many will say, like, when you work with whatever other company, you might think that there's a great distance between you as a consumer and whoever is giving you the product. And I feel like it's very easy for me to ask anything, because I don't think you are gonna get upset or feel like I'm taking your time. You've been very, very, very accommodating. You do a very good job.
That's the way it should be. I mean, we don't want to like have a big distance. You have to wait 1 week to get a reply for your questions. Then, I mean, I basically only have one last question, and that is, what would you say to someone who's in the same position as you were before started working with us? So if they're like a bit unsure, I mean, they don't really know how the marketing works, they feel like no one sees their work, what would you say to them?
Do you want to have an easier work week? Do you want to do art? Do you want to make money? Do you want to have less gray hairs? I would say work with you guys, because you can focus on the business part of it, and then just get clients, do what we're supposed to be doing. Like, it's the best decision I've ever made for my business. I would recommend it to anyone that asks me.
Wow, those are probably the best words where you could give us. And thank you, Katrin. That makes me really glad to hear.
It's been a game changer. It's changed how I view the business. It's changed my plans for the future for the business. I get to focus on art. I get to work with people that I necessarily wouldn't be able to work with before. Yeah, it's smiles and positivity now.
That's awesome. That makes me glad to hear. And as I said before, just being able to help, I mean, it's a magic feeling. That's about it, Katrin. So I want to thank you for your time and take this meeting with me. And let's hope some other people can see it and maybe make the right decision.
They should. Do awesome. As I say.